Sorry, da bin ich wieder. Oh wow, this lake is beautiful. It really is. You can see the sunlight glimmering on the water, and the air feels so clean too. This Lake Lacrima, and I and the others from the settlement came over every now and then. Seems like quite a distance to travel. Any particular reason for coming here? Sure is. You see a cabin over there? There's a hermit who moved in there about 5 years ago. He used to live in the Empire. He's a real whiz with Orbal tech and anything mechanical, so he's been a real boon to us here. A hermit, huh? Well, I can't say I'd mind it too much if I'd mind take out to live somewhere as pretty as this. You got that right. So you think he's in right now? Hard to tell from here. I'd like to drop by and say hello while I'm back north, though. Yeah, no. First, we will fish.
How beautiful. Yeah, breathtaking.
He can wait. Fish first. Fish, 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 fish.
Man, I'd love to get in a little fishing here.
Well, no one's stopping you.
The game is stopping me because I do not see the thing to fish. Where the fuck do I fish? How do I fish? Where do I fish? I want to fish. Fish, fish, fish. 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 Fish? No fish. Why is there no fish? Hold on. Why can I fish in Lake Lacrima? I want to fish. If I can ride. Na, das ist kurz 2. Where can I fish? I want to fish. Where's the fishing spot? Wait, that's called fear. Rajimori. Reverie. God damn it. Where's the fishing spot? I don't find a fishing spot. Muss ich denn? This is so bullshit. I just want to fish. Man. In the lake cabin. Noch mal runter. Finally. Just missed it. No, no, no. So. Wait, ich muss mal schauen, was ich alles habe. Jetzt. Swordtail, Grey Crab, Kasagin, Crayfish, no Carp, Logita Carp, Rainbow Trout, Late Lacrima, Deluxe Rod. Salamander gibt's auch. Es gibt 2 Fishing Spots in North Highlands. Aber erstmal hier. Change Rod, Deluxe Rod habe ich. Fisch. Gib mir Fisch. Fisch, 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 Fisch. Thank you.
Now that's a catch.
Rainbow Trout. Sehr schön. Hier ist, das ist der, den ich brauche. Was mit? Gut. Das heißt, ich kann jetzt da alles fischen, was ich will. Mit was Glück kriege ich den Salamander. If not, hole ich mir in den nächsten Schoolhouse. Shit, Dingensbuch. Oh, I already have you, but I don't care. Ich brauche nur ein paar Punkte jetzt noch.
Not bad.
Brauche ich eigentlich für den Salamander die Deluxe Rod? Yes, Deluxe Rod. Nochmal in Casa gehen.
Not bad.
Jawohl. Thank you. So, open up. I've warned. So this is where the hermit lives. Just glancing around the room, you can tell what his hobbies are. He has always favored a laid-back life. Looks like that hasn't changed. He used to take me and my siblings fishing back when we were younger too. It looks like he's living quite a comfortable life here. I know someone who has these exact same hobbies. I mean, what are the chances? Anyway, it looks like he's out right now. He's both not at the wharf, so he must have gone out fishing. We'll have to come back some other time if you want to see him. Looks what way? Looks what way? Alright, let's get going. Is that right? It looks what way? That looks that way? What? Eh. Where's he?
Let's get going.
Whee! Horsey. So, das heißt, wir gehen jetzt da runter, holen das, gehen darüber, gehen dann nach oben und dann gehen wir da hin. Sehr schön. Sehr, sehr schön. So, auf der Karte sehe ich schon, da ist eine Drache, die Jungdrachen, was auch immer. They're not as dangerous as the one from Tales of Cesteria. Why Cesti? Why did they use Cesti? I have a sheep.
Ah, it's a treasure chest!
Earth Pulse, nice. Kann ich Dingensbomben geben? Nope, you have all the Earthlands. God damn it. On bait, more brown bait.
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
Should I kill it?
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
Eat up. You know what? Come here.
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
My turn.
Damn it, Reen!
I'll handle this.
Well, Earthlands.
It's my turn. Go! Use it!
I'll handle this.
There!
Leave it to me. What? I'll handle this.
Right.
I suppose I should thank you.
All right.
Because he's burning.
I'll handle
and
this.
Maybe he dies.
Up.
Nice.
Session. There's the sheep. Surrounded by monsters. Over there! Wait. Is it 3 of them and all together? No, those are monsters.
Very well, I will serve as your
Here we
opponent.
go!
They're sheep.
All right.
But as long as they don't
Right.
turn into a mecha again, like
Very well.
in the
Go.
hot springs.
I've got you.
Yeah, that was unexpected. It really was. Alright, that should be all of them now. Good, good. We should let Watari know that we found all of them. And there we go, all fixed up. Everything should be fine, I hope. Yeah, they won't be able to get out again. Thanks for tracking them all down. I'm sure they're relieved to be back with their buddies. It certainly looks that way. I'm amazed by how well guys let them back here. I guess it wouldn't have been nearly a simple task for the rest of us. It's just a matter of experience. Either way, the sheep are safe now. See, I take this as my thanks. Milk and cheese. Did these come from a sheep? Yep. Good stuff. Eat up whenever you feel hungry. Thank you very much. Of course, I have to go back again. God damn it. So viel zu meinem Plan. Na gut. Yes, yes. Sondern man aber auch Northern Highlands, ne? Ist hier irgendwo überhaupt was zum Angeln? Ich habe bis jetzt noch nichts gesehen. Bis ja. Ups, no. Ich will nicht die Klippe runterfallen.
Yeah!
Ah, fierce as fuck, boy. Fella. Meine Hand. Ugh. Ancient quarry dann? Hier gehen wir uns mal hin.
It's so gloomy in here.
That was off. The atmosphere is really heavy. I'm guessing it's the ancient quarry? Sure is. They say it dates all the way back to the Neolithic civilization that was here about 1,000 years ago. There are the same legends that say the guardian sealed away an evil djinn here. I do recall reading someone back at the settlement mentioning a djinn. Sounds a bit unsettling. Plenty of other folk think so too. That's the reason most of the people of the Highlands avoid this area. Though I can't say it bothers me all that much. It does seem like a place straight off the tale tales and legends though. There's no one around. Not much reason for us to be here either. What should we do? Well, if you're curious about me, go take a look. I poked around before, but I've never really found anything interesting. Nothing phases you, does it? I suppose I couldn't hurt to check it out. Da oben ist ein Thron. It appears to feature dead end. There's no one here either, just a stone door that I don't think even our combined mind could budge. Seems like it was a waste of time coming here. I suppose you may be right. Though it does seem like the kind of place an evil spirit might haunt. This whole area really, it has an eerie vibe I just can't shake. What? You can sense that kind of thing? Oh, no. That's just the impression I get from looking around. Never mind then. But now, I doubt it's anything, but I just thought I saw something moving out of the corner of my eyes. Same here. Could have been some small animal, plenty of those around here, no doubt. I would scarcely surprise me to encounter something less natural in a place like this. Hey, knock it off! I'm starting to feel kind of creeped out now. Sorry. Anyway, there's not much we can do. Let's get going. Yeah, wir kommen wahrscheinlich später hin. But I'm not really sure. Scheiß Werbung. Gib die Werbung weg. Twister. Schoolhouse, Catholic. Ich will es trotzdem mal schauen. Where north is it? Huh. Ich habe gerade nochmal auf den Ding geschaut. Also wir gehen schnell raus und dann schaue ich noch auf der Karte, wo es ist. Ja, ich denke bei der Garkrema. Okay, gehen wir nur zu kurz zu Lake Lacrima. Richtung Lake Lacrima. Und gehen von dort oben hoch.
I'm glad to be back here again.
Agreed. I'm certainly in no hurry to return.
Da ist es schon. Das Wasser fließt da drüben. Kann leider nicht. Impressive. I was taken back by the size of the stone circle of the Southern Highlands. This is on a whole different level. Oh hello, it brings all out here. Come to get a good look at the station too? Do you think he's... Are you Norton by any chance? Yeah, that's me. Have we met before? Do you have some business with me? He finally found you. You should bring him up to speed. It sounds like I've caused some necessary worry for the people of the settlement. But right away, I would rather like to, but... Seven fish taking all the photograph need. Would you mind riding a bit longer by a fish shop? Well, can't really fault you for being fascinated. Really is impressive. If there's anything like this anywhere else on the continent. Actually, it might surprise you to know that there is. This isn't the only statue I'm aware of. There's a similar statue on Brionia Island, way out of the west. Wait, Brionia Island? Isn't that where Group B was sent? I had no idea there was more of these around. No one knows any more about the statue on Brionia Island than they do about this one. We're currently taking pictures of ruins and ancient sites like this. Taking photographs of this area was the reason I came to the North Highlands in the first place. Guys told us that the people of North refer to the statue as the guardian of the region. Yeah. The old legends say this statue was here long before our ancestors came from the east. and that they settle in this land only with its permission. When I saw it, I was immediately reminded of the legend of the Great Knight. You know, now that you mention that, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. No doubt, the tale originated during the Dark Ages and spread throughout the Empire. When the land was of the tide of war, a colossal knight wreathed in flame will come forth to quell the conflict. That's the general gist of it anyway. What do you mean by that? Well, each region has its own variant of the tale. The other maintain a knight as the central figure, but like all such tales, its veracity is questionable at best. Though it's certainly one of the most mysterious of the legends passed on in the Empire. I see, it does seem like the statue could mesh with that story too. I wonder if they're related somehow. What was that? Are you okay? I'll be alright, nothing to worry about. And you've come all the way out here, so would you mind waiting until I'm done photographing this site? I promise I'll head back to the settlement with you as soon as I'm done. Well, it doesn't seem like the wildlife have much of interest in this area. Should be safe here on its own even if you head out somewhere else for a while. Agreed. No! God damn it! Alright, then we stay here until we finished up. Wir müssen sowieso wieder irgendwann zu Lacrima. Okay, I tried not to keep it waiting too long. Ich hab das falsch gelesen. We and the others waited for Norton to finish his photography, and though he was reluctant to leave even after depleting his photo quartz, he finally returned to the settlement. Well, zur Not kann ich immer noch woanders angeln. Und zwar in Trista und Old Schoolhouse. View, we're finally back in the settlement. Thanks a million for escorting me back here, I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, I was able to photograph the statue to my heart's desires. I'm just glad you've made it back safe and sound. Yeah, let's go tell the elder. There seems to be quite a commotion over there. What? That's... Looks like there's been an Orbal car accident. But why here? Isn't it a generally fulfilled request of this morning? The very same, this is the settlement's Dr. Armor. He couldn't have been the one responsible, could he? Never mind that, we need to take a closer look now. Armor, you all hurt? Gaius, I'm alright, sorry for worrying you. What happened here? I was on my way back from gathering herbs in mountains forest in the north, when all of a sudden I lost control of the vehicle. Was anyone injured? I suffered a few bumps and bruises, but other than that, fortunately not. I'm just relieved I didn't end up hurting anyone. I'm glad to know you enjoy our light armor. Thanks be to the winds and the goddess. Still, how does one lose control of a vehicle in an area as open and free of obstructions as this? Did you simply lose your concentration for a moment? No, of course not. This car is extremely important to all of us here. I wouldn't dream of driving it carelessly. I'm still not sure what caused it. When I was nearing the settlement, the steering wheel started to feel oddly stiff. Fortunately, the brakes were still functional, otherwise I dread to think what might have happened. I see. Elisa? Let's see. Elisa, do you think you can work out what went wrong? Probably. You might say it runs in the family. Oh, how could I forgot? Stands to reason that the section of the Ramford group would be quite handy in mechanical matters. Even if she does pretend she wants nothing to do with her family anymore. Could you mind your own business? What you say, though, it's not as true as it used to be. They have some professional engineers at the Ramford company now who can't even perform basic maintenance work. Wow, standard and higher education must be slipping. When you compare it to the size central factory in the world, the Ramford group is getting far too big for its own good. All those giant, vertically structured divisions, each with their own subdivisions. It sounds as though becoming the Empire's largest corporation brought its own share of new issues. So have you managed to figure out what the problem was? I think so. Looks like there was a contact failure in the quartz circuits near the engine. That's probably why you suddenly had difficulty steering even though it was fine just before. You see, you think you can repair it? I doubt it. I can't diagnose, but I'm no technician. I think we need to call it a professional to fix it. I suppose that means we'll have to ask someone from Syndicate. I'm impressed. I can see that Thor's Military Academy has more to be proud of than just its famous founder. Elder Ivan, dead. I'm sorry it took so long to get here. I'm relieved to see that Norton made it back safely. Thank you for your assistance. Oh, no trouble at all. It sounds like you've been able to work out the cause of the problems here. There was a lot of things to Lisa. It was nothing really. There's no shame in being proud of your accomplishments. But I'm glad I've got this squared away. We still have something of a problem. What do you mean? This is settlement's only vehicle. Having a lot of commission is going to make things pretty inconvenient around here. The sooner we can get it fixed, the better. You see, in that case, is there anything we can do to help? Are you sure? This isn't a part of your field study, you know. I would respectfully disagree. You've treated us to such great food and shown us such hospitality. I want to do what I can to help. But actually repairing the truck is a bit above my skill level. Still, it would be discourteous of us to not at least make an attempt to assist our hosts. Thanks, everyone. If you insist, we'd be more than grateful for any assistance you can provide. If you could bring out someone who could do the repairs, that would be great. That sounds like the best course of action. Should we head to the gate and see if they can find a mechanic? Actually, I have someone else in mind. Someone far more keen than any army technician for things of this sort. Up near Lake Lacrima in the Northern Highlands lives an elderly man from the Empire. I'm sure he'll be able to fix the truck for us if you ask him. True, the hermit could probably have this fixed in no time at all. The cabin near the lake, we passed by earlier, but it seems vacant. An old man from the Empire who's more reliable than any army technician. Could it really be him? Alisa? So you want us to go and call this man for you then? If you'd be so kind, there's no hurry though. If you have other things to need to do, by all means to do those first. Either way, we need to clean up the site by the exam before anything else. Just have that in mind if it were part of your field study. Will do. Okay everyone, let's finish up anything we have left to do, then head for the cabin at Lake Lacrima. Lake Lacrima is in the Northern Highlands. We'll need to head north to the Guardian Statue, then do northwest from there. Just it out at horseback at once. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We have to go back to Lake Lacrima. Well, at least we can still fish. Wir gehen nochmal nach Norden. Jetzt will ich noch schnell dahin gehen. Zum Guardian.
Ja!
Um zu gucken, ob dort wirklich das fürs Angeln ist. Ansonsten...
Wow.
Ups, nochmal schauen, wo genau der Angelpunkt ist.
Ja!
Jesus. Jesus. Der ist Guardian. So. Ich möchte doch gerne alles schon vorher haben für euch.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Yes. Machen wir gleich. Den angeln wir jetzt noch. So, Salamander brauche ich. There it is. The salamander.
What even is this?
A salamander.
Huh.
Give me all the fish.
What even is this?
Punkte.
Huh.
Are you a rock eater? Oder...
Caught one.
Ja, rock eater. Sehr schön. Punkte gesammelt. Horse is back there.
Let's get going.
Jawohl. So. Oh, kann ich nicht nach oben. Schade. Schade, schade. Gut. Aber, dann würde ich sagen, war's das für heute mit Let's Play The Legend of Yours Trails of Cold Steel. Und wir sehen uns dann das nächste Mal. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao.